Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for another internet historian video, and this is the failure of Fyre Festival, which of course is one of my favorite topics, period. I love how much of a failure this was. I really do. I never watched the Hulu documentary, but I did watch the one that was on Netflix, and I thought it was really good. What was it called? The fire disaster? What was it called? I think it was just called Fire fraud. Fire fraud? Fire? Watch out, there's fire. I don't know. I can't remember. I watched the Netflix one. I think there was a Hulu one, right? Or was that Amazon Prime? I think it was Hulu. I think that's why I didn't watch it, because I have Amazon Prime. And I don't have Hulu. I think that's why I didn't watch it. Anyway, I heard it was good too. Anyway, I'm sure there's going to be stuff here. Even though I love talking and hearing about Fyre Festival, I'm sure there's going to be stuff in this internet historian video that I didn't know about. That's usually how it goes. DashCon, I thought I knew everything. Ball pits, people asking for money right at the venue to keep the venue going, stuff like that. People pocketing stuff. I thought I knew it all. And then he drops in stuff I didn't know at all. I didn't know. I am assuming the same would happen here. So let's find out. Link in the description. Go check it out yourself if you haven't. And then let's get to it. 3, 2, 1, and play. Oh, was that Fyre Festival? Look toasty.
Hi there.
Hey, what's up, man?
You're probably wondering how I got this tan. Well, let me tell you the story. It begins with a man by the name of Billy McFarland.
Oh, that's fucking douchebag.
Billy was a good boy.
Oh,
At
that
22,
smile.
He had dreams of becoming a super wealthy
Pervert
entrepreneur,
smile.
dropping out of college to start a business called Magnesis. Over the years, he managed to
I've heard about
network with
this
some
card.
powerful
Yep.
people. One of them was Ja Rule.
Ja
Translated
Rule.
from German, I believe it means yes, rule. Over drinks, he pitched an idea. Here's an accurate recreation of that.
Yes, Rule.
Mr. Rule, he said, I have a brilliant idea.
Like, Jordan, when you were having me, I'm like, yo, this thing 2 hours fucking in bed.
Precisely. Great minds think alike. It will be 2 weeks of absolute luxury in the Bahamas.
Great minds think alike. That smile. Oh, no. Ja Rule probably watches this video like, no. Ah, hell no, man.
2016. Fyre promised beaches, ladies,
Beaches. And
gourmet
beaches.
food,
Beaches.
luxury villas,
Bitches.
hosted on a private island in the Bahamas called Fyre Cay, once owned by Pablo Escobar. VIP tickets up to $250,000.
Wow.
Swimming
Ball pit.
Blink 182.
It took me a second to realize it was a
Major
ball
Lazer,
pit. Oh,
a
man.
steel drum.
Major Lazer, was that?
To Fyre
Jurassic
Festival.
Park?
The best 2 damn weeks of your life. I bought my ticket immediately.
Yeah, of course he did.
The day arrives. About 5,000 people are making their way directly from Miami Airport.
Yeah, there he is.
And there are huge delays to get to Fyre Cay.
Real footage
Although
of
I
it in a
shouldn't say
story.
Fyre Cay, because it doesn't exist. In the marketing, they referenced this island, which is actually Norman's Cay, run by George Young, not Pablo, by the way. But that doesn't matter, because we're not going there.
Same
either.
person.
We're going to Great Exuma.
Everybody's
Pirate
the same
Island.
person if you think
Forget
about it.
that. Population 7,000. In fact, we're basically in the parking lot of a sandals resort. In the end, only about 500 of us make it to the island. The remaining customers' flights are cancelled. You're about to see why. We're hauled onto a school bus and taken to
I
the
don't know
side.
if I remember that.
Grab a lock.
I watched that documentary, but it's been a while. Oh
Remember those
no!
promises of
Oh fuck
luxurious
you!
villas? Pranked you. Enjoy your stay. And don't forget your complimentary cup of UNICEF rice. Once there, no one knows whose tent belongs to whom, so staff try getting everyone into a line.
Fuck
Then they
you!
abandon that idea and tell everyone it's a free-for-all.
I just go. Fuck it. Don't give a shit.
Expecting a party, this guy took all of his drugs on the flight over. He's the only one having any fun.
Oh
Everyone else is
yeah.
grumpy because it's been
This
5 hours
fucking
and
douchebag.
there's no food. In lieu of food, staff decide to start handing out tons of free tequila. This only exacerbates
Free?
problems.
No.
Once the food does arrive, it's just as delectable as promised.
Yeah, that goddamn
Gourmet
sandwich.
craft single.
Stop staring
A
at me.
few hours later,
Gourmet
bags arrived on a
cheese.
shipping container. It was getting dark and there
Straight
was
from
no
the
lighting.
package.
Everybody's walking around with their cell phones trying to look for their luggage.
Plenty of people had their luggage stolen. But don't worry, if you have any valuables, the festival advertised
It's just
top-notch
reminded me of
security.
everything that's.
Here it is. But no one told
The
guests they had
lockers,
to
uh,
provide their own lock. There were rumors of muggings by the locals.
I heard rumors of feral dogs.
A tent supposedly
Yeah, that's
caught
right.
fire. The closest beach has a rampant shark problem. Staff don't have any uniforms or walkie-talkies,
Shark
so
problem?
no one knows who's in charge, and the people who are in charge can't talk to each other. Here's the bathroom. Many staff quit after only a couple of hours. For the few customers who were willing to just make the most of it and enjoy the music, they had some bad news too. All of the major musical acts pulled out. In fact, Major Lazer wasn't even confirmed to go in the first place.
What?
The event was promoted as
Mr. Laser?
campus, so all people had were these useless Disney bucks on their Fyre band, which meant they couldn't buy anything or catch cabs. They were stranded. And even with only 500 people, there are too few tents and beds, so everyone is just stealing each other's.
What?
And for any of
my
you
goddamn
who
tent.
just escaped to the sandals, bad luck. It's peak season and they are absolutely full. People are reaching out to the embassy for help.
Get some
After
sleeping
a few
outside.
hours, most people chose to go back to the airport, and the rest were forced back home when the Bahamian government stepped in.
Are you
The
fucking
festival
kidding?
was closed.
Some of the stuff I
But the
either
exodus
didn't know
from
or
the
just
island had
didn't
its own
remember.
problems. Guests spent
Oh,
hours
what the fuck?
dehydrated and
Oh, I don't like
hungover
that.
in a hot
Oh,
building.
that's scary. I don't like those
Why
blur
staff
faces.
locked the door isn't entirely known. But one girl fainted before they were finally reopened.
Oh no, Franco.
Everyone gets home and
Watch
that
out,
was
I might
the end
diddle
of
you.
it. Except for me. I was
You got left behind?
rescuing someone, helping them out, and I got lost in the woods. Anyway, back home, the shitstorm on social media was just ramping up.
I was
The
rescued
Reddit
so.
Fyre Festival
Wait, who
was
threw the
created,
frisbee?
and it started documenting everything that went wrong at the event. People were circulating a fake tweet by Jar that the whole thing was a social experiment. Some wholesome festival memes there.
I never knew that
quickly
was a fake
turned
tweet.
into a marketing case study of what not to do. In response, Fyre started serving cease and desist letters to stop people from saying mean things about them.
Wow, I
Mr.
don't remember that at
released an
all.
official statement online, both apologizing and saying that it's not his fault.
Not my fault.
Interestingly, he wasn't even on the island at the time.
Yeah,
He was giving a
unsurprising.
concert in Chicago.
Yeah,
Although,
what a big
to their
surprise
credit,
he wasn't there.
They offer everyone a full refund. Or you could always let it ride and opt in for tickets to 2018's Fyre Festival.
Fuck
And a VIP
you.
ticket to next year's Fyre Festival.
Can't wait.
Exactly.
Can't wait. I was gonna be in someone's
Meanwhile, Billy's on
garage.
full damage control. He claims that a storm came in the night before and changed all of the marketing into lies.
We got to a point that we were very excited about on Wednesday night with how the two sites looked, and we got hit by a big storm.
What?
The apologies weren't enough.
That make
2
any
days
fucking
later,
sense.
The first lawsuit was served.
Attorney Ben Mysalis doesn't think it's funny. He's filed a $100 million class action lawsuit against
Oh,
the
that guy, yeah.
organizers.
Dude,
Then another suit.
he,
Then 7
the
more.
guy they're talking about, I want to say he was in the documentary a lot. He was talking mad shit. He was like the best part. I remember there was a lawyer guy that was in one of the documentaries that he was really funny. I never watched the Hulu one, but I did watch like a compilation of him. Oh, wasn't there one guy that had to like suck dick or something like that? And if anybody watched the documentaries, you know what I'm talking about. Unless I'm mixing that up with a different. No, it was like you need to get in there and suck that dick to get that water turned on, or maybe that was a different thing. I think that was Fyre Festival.
Then the feds got involved, claiming Billy had committed wire fraud, serious charges with serious prison time. More on
Is
that
he?
later.
Is he actually?
But first, right
I thought I
now,
heard,
let's
like,
go into the history
something happened with him.
of Fyre Festival. The marketing was clever. To get the word out, they got in touch with about 400 influencers, Instagram celebrities. And they offered them
Influencers are like the
VIP tickets
worst.
or
Sorry,
cash
if you're an
to promote the
influencer,
event. They
I
even
blame
made
you for
sure
every
Jennifer
wrong
posted
thing.
about it. Rumor has it she was paid $250,000 for this post.
That's not a quarter, but okay.
The marketing worked though. The festival sold
Close,
out.
but
So how did it go so wrong? Let's start with the money. During the
$200,000
planning
is
process, a
not.
consultant came in and said the festival would cost $50 million and require another year of organization.
They should have planned this 2 whole years out.
This is after they made all the promises. And they had nothing near that amount. So they started cutting expenses way back. Remember those luxury villas?
Poor
They
guy.
were going to cost $10 million alone. So they scrapped them. Now everyone gets a
he
tent.
gets it.
Deposits for the bands,
Hey, Chad.
food, infrastructure, staff, all were cut back.
That's
But
yours.
you may ask,
Nobody there.
how did they have so little cash if they sold out? It's the price. It was way too low.
How
Now,
much
wait
was
a
it?
minute. Up to $250,000 a ticket.
Yeah, but what
is
was
too
the
low.
lowest ticket?
In fact, on social media, people were
So
so
rated the
restless
bar?
and apologetic towards the guests because they thought it was a bunch of rich kids paying for tickets with a starting price of $12,000.
That's the starting
And you can thank
price?
fake news for that assumption. You see that number repeated everywhere. But actually, very few were paying even close to that amount.
I'm
The
gonna guess
standard price
500
was
bucks.
around
$1,200, okay.
Which,
I'd-
if you think
I'd
about
only
2
pay
weeks in the
maybe
Bahamas with practically all
$30
of your
for it?
expenses taken care of,
Sugar bombs.
that's pretty bloody good. In fact, some tickets were
That's
as
really
low
good.
as $500.
Oh, there you go, 500.
6 months ago, got together and got the early bird special for about $500. And this covered food, transportation, ticket, and somewhere to sleep.
How on earth were they going to break even with that? They weren't.
If you're
And
lucky,
on
you
the
got
flip
somewhere to
side,
sleep, maybe.
There's no proof whatsoever that anyone purchased a $250,000
Super lit
ticket.
VVVIP.
So basically,
very,
they're stuffed. Billy has to start taking tough short-term loans just to keep afloat.
Look at that face. Look at his face. Who wouldn't trust that? He looks like a good guy. He looks like the fucking. He doesn't even look like the main serial killer in a horror movie. He looks like the one everybody thinks is the serial killer, and then you find out he's not.
Which, by the way,
He's just a creeper.
Is why they did the Fyre bans. It was to raise cash. It's reported that up to $2 million in Firebucks in-game currency was spent in the lead up to the event.
Trust fund Vietnam
This wasn't even
special.
close to enough.
God damn.
Practically broke and with the event only a
Picture
few
that
weeks
one.
away.
Jesus.
The more experienced staff suggested postponing.
Yeah.
But thanks to those short-term loans, he couldn't.
Nope.
So he insisted on going forward.
Stop showing his
Those
face.
staff tried to control the damage by telling celebrities and public figures not to go.
How was the Fyre Festival?
That's funny.
So, Billy and Jar are in some serious trouble. But
It's hilarious.
let's please have one failed festival that has a sequel. Well, Billy's out on $300,000.
Yeah,
His assets
yeah,
were frozen
I remember.
as at May 18th. He dropped his expensive attorneys. He's selling his property in New York. He tried to sell Magnesis for $150,000, but it was cancelled for being fraudulent. Massively in debt and with no hope of paying it back, Fyre went into involuntary bankruptcy. And that
Is that real?
is the end
Oh
of
no,
Fyre
Fire Festival! No!
I'll keep you posted about whether Billy is going to jail.
I wonder if he went to jail.
So long, Fyre Festival.
Like for real,
You were
went to jail.
too beautiful for this world.
I have no idea
And
actually,
as for me,
and I don't remember that documentary enough.
it's time to
Obviously.
go home.
Tidal wave. I'm gonna assume a wave. No? Oh no, he's good. Oh no! Oh no! Time to go home. Alright, that's a good ending. That was good. Alright. I'm feeling like not the most in-depth video, but considering it was like 11 minutes long, it was pretty good. I do want to see. I want to see what happened to Billy McCheese. What was his name? Billy McFarlane, right? Yeah, now. Thank you. I want to know what happened to him. Here, let's bring this up. He is in prison. He's set for release August 2023. The disgracing about current federal inmate has been placed in solitary confinement. His lawyer said on Friday after Mr. McFarlane participated in a new podcast about his crimes that was released this week. That was that's over a year ago now. That was almost exactly a year ago. That came on. Program has a podcast. He has a wait, he's in jail and he has a podcast? The fuck? Fraudster. Damn. I'm a year older than him. I thought he was gonna be like almost 40 or some shit. Pleading guilty to 2 counts of wire fraud. That's why he got thrown in jail. That's right. I do remember hearing about that. He did another fucking scam. Yeah. Magnesis was like this card thing that like you earn points just for using it as a credit card, right, or something. Ja Rule. Fucking Ja Rule over here. And he gets to go free. Ja Rule is I mean, McFarlane's a piece of shit. Way more than Ja Rule, but Ja Rule should have been a little bit more. Oh no, he tested positive for COVID-19. I feel like Ja Rule should have gotten a little bit more of a backlash. I mean, I guess he got a little bit, but I feel like nobody really. But to be fair, I'm assuming whenever someone thinks of Ja Rule now, they don't think about anything else besides Fyre Festival. Because you mentioned Ja Rule to me, I'm not thinking of any music. I'm thinking of Fyre Festival. I need to watch that documentary again. Anyway, that was the failure of Fyre Festival. Pretty good. Pretty good. So, anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Until next time. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.